Alright, this is literally the largest tablet you've ever seen, the Galaxy S8 Ultra. We're going over everything you need to know, so let's go over the raw stats. The Tab S8 Ultra is Samsung's flagship tablet with some crazy and ridiculous specs, starting at an insane $1,100, which is laptop money, so we're gonna judge it kinda like a laptop. But for what it comes with, it might actually seem justified. Starting with form factor, and good lord. First, we got a notch in a place that you wouldn't expect. There. Which honestly is fine because the screen is massive. 14.6 inches with a fairly high resolution. That's really good, but it might be a little too big. More on that later. But what's even better is that it's 120 Hz. So you've got a big screen that looks good and is super speedy. So great job, design team. But what isn't great is connectivity. One USB-C to charge. That's it. And the device doesn't even come with a charging brick. What? One thing to note though, I do understand that many people probably only need the charging port, but this is an $1,100 tablet that is probably marketed toward professionals who need all of the bells and whistles. Thankfully, they do get a bell. The S Pen does come with this device, and it can be wirelessly charged on the tablet in this strange configuration. So you'll need to put your Galaxy Tab down to charge your pen. Interesting. What's also interesting is the internal specs. 8 GB of RAM and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is not terrible, but it's also not great. 8 GB for $1,100, I mean, come on. But the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 is actually pretty good. It's not as fast as, say, the Apple M1 chip, but it's still really good for a tablet. And here are the benchmarks. But for storage, oh my, oh lord. 128 GB. Are you serious? Samsung. That's not enough. For the price, you absolutely should get more. That's just ludicrous. But hey, the battery is actually pretty solid. Allegedly about 14 hours of video playback, but to be safe, I'll say about 12, which is still really good. And it's got a good set of cameras. And since this is a Samsung Android tablet, it runs One UI. So who should even consider this behemoth? I mean, it's literally a laptop-sized tablet. Heck, it's bigger than my current laptop. So who could actually use this? Well, I think the first person I would think of would be an executive. You know, those guys with massive tablets that they use to control their whole house. But more practically, I'd say creatives, those who want to make art with photo and video editing. That massive screen would be perfect for those who want to use the device as something like a portable art canvas. That or literally an additional, conveniently portable monitor. As you can see though, this is more of a specialized device. It's massive and therefore pretty hard to transport. It'll be funny watching the reviewers talk about how they travel with this device. So for the typical Joe like you and me, I'd say it'd be in our best interest to at least consider exercising other options as well, because they may be cheaper and also easier to transport, such as the other new Galaxy Tab S8s or even the iPads. But don't get me wrong, the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra is still really rad. But ultimately, all of this is your decision based on your preferences. Don't just watch my video on this. I've linked many more down in the description to view at your discretion. My name is Seeroos. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like Sea Rooster. Just take out the tur. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck with your purchase, and have a wonderful day.